for 4 years and I still get so nervous.
She's so cute.
Oh. Okay, I think I have this memorized. We'll see. This is Untitled. I'm Sarah, by the way. Yeah, okay. Monday. I am looking at the woman in the mirror. There is vulnerability behind her downward-sloping blue-green eyes, but today they are sharp and hold my attention. She is wearing nothing but white underwear, not quite granny panties, but not quite cheeky or lacy enough to be considered sexy by Victoria's Secret standards. She tilts her head to the side, and her gaze tickles my chin. Today she is approving. She turns to the side, observes, turns front. Her eyes are bright before she disappears. Tuesday. Woman in the mirror beckons to me. Her eyes are dark. Even in the direct light of the intrusive sunbeams warming everything from the back of her neck to the floor beneath her bare feet. It's as if someone took a bad memory and smeared it right above her cheekbones and under her lower eyelashes. Her right hand moves to her stomach. She sucks in her flesh with a strong inhale, holds it in, lets it out. I watch her turn and leave. Wednesday. She is wearing gray sweatpants and an old blue t-shirt. Her eyes are puffy and swollen from leaking sea spray tears before falling asleep last night. Today they are more gray than green, and in them I can see the piece of her heart that went missing 8 months ago. Her shoulders droop forward like an afterthought. I leave. Thursday. She is showing me her tattoos, running fingers over ink-stained skin here and here. They move along the elastic line of her midnight blue underwear and find the outline of her other hip bone. She feels more flesh than she'd hoped for. Her arms drop to her sides and her eyes catch mine. Embarrassed and longing, they are whirlpools. They are whirlpools of... Okay, I'm going to whip this out. Oh, okay. They are whirlpools of unfulfilled wishes, and I am afraid to wade in. Friday. There are feathers in her hair. She heavily concentrates as she picks them out one by one, as if they are old and toxic memories that she is trying to rid from her mind. I watch her undress to redress. She puts on one shirt too tight, a second too much skin, a third too conservative, a fourth too tight. Too tight, too tight. She blinks at me with frustrated and furrowed brows. I can see my reflection in her eyes, equally upset. Saturday. The woman in the mirror tucks her hair behind her left ear as she criticizes my lips and my not visible enough collarbones. Her eyelids become heavy like the sunset out her window as her gaze forces the curvature in front off to the sides. Tonight, her eyes are the color of midnight. They look at me with a mixture of measured judgment and indifference. I don't want to know what she's thinking, so I don't ask. Sunday. Her face is sticky and smeared with last night's makeup, but she stands before me, content and coy. For once, her thoughts are quiet. I watch the corners of her mouth curve slightly upward as she gives me the up and down. We are comforted with each other's presence in this moment, but I am weary of her unpredictability. Her tongue flicks across dry lips absent-mindedly, and she is gone. I don't think about her for the rest of the day. I consider this a small victory. Monday.